should be good. And Chibi, yes, you are first, Chibi. Hello. I got the notification on my phone and forgot that I had my volume on max. Oh no. Scared you to death. That would me too, honestly. Me too. That would happen to me. Oh gosh. Well, I'm happy you're here. I am happy you're here. I just gotta log in really quick. Oh. Yeah, but... Oh no, why are you so mad, Liv? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. We gotta be happy. Gotta be happy. Stay positive. Love how when my screen just goes black when it's, like, loading in the game and then it... Like, my face gets so dark. Oh, there we go. At least I didn't have to update, so that's good. Yeah, but how you guys doing? It's been a couple days. I apologize for that. I thought I was gonna be able to stream tomorrow, but circumstances prevented me. But that's fine. It happens. It's all good. I just stream when I can, so I won't be here long. We're going to chill with the cool kids till I have to go. Hey, I am happy to have you here for as long as you can. I'm glad you stopped by at all. Why does my horse say it needs caring? I have stable care today. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Another channel for craft. I made another channel for crafts and I did it all wrong. Oh, well, I mean, you can always like fix stuff and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't let it get you down. It'll be okay. I need to switch over to the game. Guess I can turn the audio on now. And the screen's gonna be black for like a hot sec. There we go. Alright, but we're still training Nightlight, guys. I don't know why it shows me that it needs caring. It does not. I got stable care today. I went and got stable care before I went to bed after my shift. It should be good. Let me check it. Let me go check it. Why am I using my phone? I'm in the game. Go check it. Okay, it's very loud in my ear. Yeah, sorry about no just chatting stream this week, by the way, too. On Wednesday, I had to go to bed early. Yeah, I have stable care. What's the deal? Game. It's just gonna bug me, so I'm just gonna fix it right now, even though I don't necessarily need to. What server am I on? Raspberry Valley. I am on my main Raspberry Valley. Yeah, I don't get on the other ones that often, so... And eventually I will, like, take little server field trips, but not too often. I have done them a few times in the past, so... I just don't do them too often, so that way they're more special when I do them. Alright, there we go. Nightlight is all cared for, even though he should have been already. Mariah, hey girl. But let's just keep on going, guys. Let's just get some training. I did pop in on, Crystal. You guys seen her in the chat. She was streaming, so I went and popped in on her stream just to say hey and give her a little bit of support, you know. Okay, I feel like the game is super loud in my ear. Okay, that's better. It's louder than it normally is in my ear. Don't know how loud I had my computer volume turned up, but apparently it was loud enough. Yeah, but we're getting really close to maxing Nightlight, so we'll probably, not today, but like in a couple days. Your mouse died? Yeah, I saw that. That happens, though, unfortunately. Not everything lasts forever. But you can get a new one. It'll be all good. Don't worry. There's plenty of opportunity for that. There's some really good ones, too. I'm gonna say, my mouse is a Corsair, so... And I love it. You're gonna join my server? Awesome, yeah. Hey, if you want to, come hang out. You can come follow me around, and I will try not to appear like I'm running from you, because I promise you I'm not. It just seems like that. Because I want to get training done on here, and then after I do training on here, I'm actually going to hop over to Twitch and do a Star Wars stream on there. Linda, hey! Oh, and I got stuck on the jump. Okay. Yeah, snowy Missouri. Hey, it's snowy up here, too, so I know the feeling. It won't stop. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm cold. I sat at work last night freezing, and luckily enough, we have a heated blanket. Luckily enough. So we didn't used to, though, and so, like, how the building is, where the front desk is, that's where I basically had to spend my night. Oh my gosh. Like, the heat, for whatever reason, goes away from the front desk. Like, it goes to either end of the building, but it does not go to the front desk. And I'm just like, this is terrible. Like, it gets cold during the day, but then, of course, the temperature drops at night, and it's terrible. And I'm going nuts. You have one coming tomorrow? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, at least there's, like, there's some honestly really decent cheap mouses that you can get. I know I used to have, was it a Logitech one, I think? And honestly, Logitech stuff is pretty cool. That's what my webcam is, honestly, so. And I feel like I'm really low. Let me fix this. Ugh. Okay. That's a little better, isn't it? Yeah. I highly recommend the Logitech G60 600 mouse. Not 60, 600. I got it earlier this year, and I don't know how I lived without it, yeah. So I don't even remember what my mouse is called, but it's like this Corsair one. It's really nice. It's a really nice mouse. So, I love it, and I'll probably, like, stick with it for as long as it lasts. It's lasted me quite a while, so. I will be there in 1 billion years. Oh, man. And what is Twitch? Twitch is another streaming service. It's like, basically you stream on there, like, you can live stream on there and stuff like that. And it's just like another streaming thing. So it's pretty fun. It has a lot of other features that YouTube does not have. I think YouTube's been working on a few things. I can't confirm that, obviously, but they have been working on a few features similar, but it makes it easier to, like, raid people. They've got a lot of emotes in their chat. It's just kind of cool. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of both, because I just want to keep expanding, you know? Streaming-wise, so it's fun. For next day delivery, absolutely. Switch only for PC. They have apps on other things. Like, I have it on my phone. So it's like, it's basically like a lot of stuff, if that's what you mean. Yeah, being without a mouse does suck. I mean, if it's a laptop, you can work without it. It's just more, I just find it nicer. Oh, there you are. Promise I'm not running, just doing my trading. Yeah, this feels better. I'm much higher now, and I like that. I like sitting up the higher, because then I'm not, like, don't look like I'm hiding from the camera. Which I'm not doing, obviously, but it's like, I feel like when I'm so much lower, I feel like I'm just gonna move out of frame. Laptops, touchpads suck for gaming. Depends on the game, obviously. Yeah, depends on the game. Honestly, sometimes you don't even need it. But if it's like a game that really requires the use of the mouse, then yeah. Twitch is YouTube if YouTube focus on streams rather than videos. Yes, true. She's better at explaining things than I ever will be, so yeah. That is basically Twitch in a nutshell. You're gonna get a different horse? Awesome, yeah. I just gotta finish training Nightlight. That's my goal. Goal right now is to finish training Nightlight. See, the problem right now is my sleep schedule is so screwed up right now because I do overnights, so I'm just like, I don't have to sleep tonight, even though I technically should, but at the same time, it's like, well, I work an overnight on Wednesday. I've got a couple days, but my sleep schedule is going to be flipped back more normal by then, and then it's just going to screw me up again. Oh, man. It's hard with a touchpad. I mean, sometimes. It really depends on... Really, when I use the touchpad, when I use my laptop... Oh, God, here we go again. Here we go again. When I use the touchpad, it didn't really bug me, because I didn't use it that much. Honestly, I didn't really use it that much. So, honestly, I think Star Stable's fine, even if you have if you're just using a touchpad. It's just other games that are, like, a pain. Like, say if you were just doing, like, World of Warcraft or Star Wars without the number pad, because I use the number pad for all my attacks. But if you don't use that, you basically have to click everything, and that's a pain, in my opinion. How did your interview go? I think it went well. I have not heard back yet, so I'm still waiting. But fingers crossed it went well. But I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, you know? I'm keeping my options open. So hopefully something will pan out soon. I don't think it'll be at least for another month, though, just because since I haven't heard back yet, I think my supervisor wants our availability for March soon, so I will probably still be where I am next month. I'm willing to bet. But that's okay. I don't mind where I work, and I really like the people I work with, so that's really the most important thing, I think, is, like I don't necessarily, it's probably not what I want to do for the rest of my life, obviously, but it's like, I can do it because I enjoy who I work with, and, you know, that makes it all that much better, you know? So, but I think it went well. It sounded like it went well. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I can't get the new horse. Give me star coins. Not getting, but really I can't get it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta save up. It's hard to save up. Especially when they're releasing horses so much. Which I don't mind, but at the same time, it's like, I know a bunch of people are frustrated with that. Oh, sweet, level 11. Let's go. And I can't see a single person. Oh, wait, that's a person. It's like, I can't see a single person, I thought for a second, but no, there's people right here. Okay, let's go find us some animals, guys. I actually used to play World of Warcraft with a touchpad. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't go back to it. Yeah, I think when you're used to it, it's, like, really easy. What's over here? Oh, we have a sheep. At least it's close. At least it's close. I basically have a direct shot to Mary here. I like that. I'm gonna chat you in Star Stable if I don't know where you're at. I will try and keep looking at it. I will try my best. It's hard to manage more than one chat, but I will try. I will try. Yeah, say, honestly, I didn't mind using my touchpad either when I was playing it with, because when I was on my laptop, I always just used the touchpad, like the mouse pad. And when I was playing Star Stable, Star Wars, it was fine. Especially, too, with Star Wars, I had the number pad, so I never really, like, needed to just click everything. But other than that, I just never really thought of it as a big deal, honestly. Because, I mean, that was what I was used to, you know? But now, of course, I use my mouse. Most games I play now, I play on my PC, which I have to use the mouse, of course, because there's no touchpad. But I don't think I could really go back very easily. Like, I can still play on my laptop, but certain games is more fun to just be just with using the mouse, you know? It makes it easier. Among Us, I could never do it on my laptop. I think Among Us is kind of hard. Oh, look, a cow. And there's a chicken. I'm getting the chicken first. Do you have names for the new magic horses? Awesome. I really should come up with names, but I haven't yet. And I need more chicken feed. Where's this chicken? Oh, I need to get closer to the chicken. Okay, now it's stuck. There we go. I need to get closer to the chicken so we can actually feed it. Okay, there we got the chicken. Let's get the cow. We'll take it back, and then we find whatever the last animal is. This is the most hurting animals I've had in a while for this, so hopefully... Oh god, okay. Cow needs to be a little farther, else I'm gonna pass it. At least that's been my experience. If you're really, really close to it, you pass it. Let's do that. Oh, someone's got their Ember Mane over there. Jedi and Sith? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Say, I've got my Jedi horse, and that's Kanan, so... I've got Kanan. Although then when they update the Icelandics, maybe I'll get a second Kanan. I don't know. I don't know. No matter what, my Kanan, even my Icy now, the one I have, he will always be special. He will always be very special to me. I don't know how I ever won the new Hillcrest champ with him. I've done it twice, though, so... He's basically like... I thought my champ horse was, of course, my old American Quarter Horse, which I named North Star after the old place I used to work at. That was my first job. But then I... Of course, then I got the new one, so I was like, well, maybe one of these is gonna be my champ horse, and Kanan just kind of was like, no, I'm your champ horse. Anna, hey, your SSO's broke. Oh no, I'm so sorry, girl. Hopefully it fixes itself soon. I hope it fixes. That's the thing with games. You never know if it's gonna have issues, you know? You never know. You just kind of gotta roll with the punches sometimes, which is unfortunate thing about technology nowadays. Technology sucks sometimes, guys, but it's fine. Okay, where is this last animal? Please don't be a chicken, because I have no food for you. Watch, it's gonna be a chicken. I know, it's gonna be a chicken. It's gonna be a chicken. But I'm risking it right now in the hopes that it'll be something else. And it probably won't be. It's gonna be a chicken. And I have no food. I really should have just went and bought some, but, you know, why would I do that? That's too logical, guys. That's too logical. Where am I going? Where is this last animal? I need this last animal. I don't necessarily need it. I could go without it. I could go without it. We've gotten 3, but I would like the last one. Okay, I don't see a chicken. I don't see an animal at all. So maybe... Oh, excuse me. Maybe it's on the hill. Oh, wait, no, it's a cow. Here we go. Just have to go a little further. These are the most hurting animals I've had for a while, but at least they were all in kind of easier positions. Because, I mean, I've had several where I've gotten them stuck in that trailer over there, and it's just like, really? Caught a sheep stuck in the trailer, and it took me forever to get it out. I don't know if that was on stream or not. I want to say that it might have been on stream. I don't remember, though. I really don't remember. Maybe it was. I don't know. It's like Star Stable training fails. Getting the sheep stuck in the trailer. There's a video idea. Star Stable training fails. Just do it on purpose one day. Oh boy. That'd be interesting. Go on, cow. Go chill by your cow friend over there. You have another friend. There you go. This sheep and cow are like buddy. Look at them. They're just like sitting, sleeping by each other. They're all buddy. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute. All right, I'm gonna buy more chicken feed just for the next time, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. Let's do that. There we go. I think I actually have some in my storage. I need to get it out. And I always forget. Because I'm like, oh, I'll just buy more. It's fine. It's not like I don't have the money to do it. Okay, that should be that. Let's go do the Fir Grove races. I don't know. I really should do the soul riding. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Because I kind of maybe think I just might go breeze through my races. Because I really don't... I don't think we're going to max Nightlight today. I don't think we can. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we quite can. Maybe we can, and I'm just not as up to date on how much XP we can get in a full day with all the races, but I don't think we have the ability really to. We can get close, but where am I? I am at the Fir Grove races. I hope you're still on the stream listening. I hope you're still there. Well, I guess I'll find out in a minute. The stream is lagged. Delayed. Not lagged. Delayed. Hopefully it's not lagged. But let's see. Yeah, but I've been working the past few days, so I did a first shift on Thursday, which I have not done in a long time, and where I work, I've done a first shift on a Sunday a couple weeks ago, but first shift on Sunday is a very different beast to a first shift during the week, because nothing happens on Sunday. Nothing happens on Sunday. And the phones aren't ringing constantly. On the weekdays, phones going off like crazy, and it was so crazy. I got stressed for like a good half hour because like everything was bombarding me. On when it say something, it takes a minute for it to pop up. Yeah, cause the stream's delayed a little bit. I don't know exactly how delayed. I think it's at least delayed by, what, 10 seconds probably. I don't know. But I'll be here for a while. I just started, so. But yeah, so it was a very different beast. I was very stressed out for a while. Luckily, it calmed down. The girl who was in the other building, like, and who's our, like, sister, building, she told me, like, normally it gets really crazy from, like, 10 to 2, and then it dies down. So it's like, okay, yeah. That's good, at least. I have some time to breathe. And I did, so that was good. And then I was asked, my supervisor, she's like, hey, can you come in tomorrow morning for a couple hours, because of the girl who was scheduled had to do her, she had signed up for this training to do. So I was like, yeah, sure, I could come in, even though I worked an overnight on Friday. So I was like, sure, why not? I'll do it. And I was very tired. I was very, very tired on Friday because I worked about 4 hours that morning. And then, of course, I went home. My family went out to eat. And then when I got home, it was about 6:30. I went to bed. I laid there for about 3 hours. Lay there for about 3 hours awake. So it was very, very hard to fall asleep. I got maybe about an hour before I had to get up and, like, get ready to go again. So I was very tired. But I made it through. And then last night was pretty easy because my sleep schedule had been flipped, so I was fine. But, you know, make it through, guys. We make it through. Also, I do have Doggo with me. I will show you guys later. Oh, you have one of the old Yorvik ponies. Oh, that's cute. I love that one. That's so cute. I should probably open this. That is so cute. I love it. Honestly, I do really like the older models. This my club? You mean Dark Knight's Nation? Dark Knight's Nation is my club. It is my club, yes, I own it. I own it, if that's what you mean. But it is my club. It is my club. We're a small club, but we have fun. I don't get to do as much with them because we're all so busy, but we try our best, and that's what matters. And I've found people who are kind of in a similar situation. There's several of us. A few of us can be more active than others, but we all kind of just understand it, you know, which is super awesome. And some people have honestly joined in the past and didn't. Like, we've had people before who have joined and they didn't understand that. They thought the club was super inactive and they didn't like it and they left. Or some people didn't even give it a chance because I had one person actually join who looked at the schedule, saw I had nothing on it, and was like, there's nothing even on the schedule, and just left immediately. And I was like, that's fine, but you didn't really give it a chance, you know? But I mean, like, when it's not for them, it's not for them, so I don't get bitter about that. I get bitter when people just, like, join and then leave straight away. I don't like that. Because that makes no sense, you know? Like, why would you do that, you know? Could you join? I think it would be good. Well, you have to fill up the application. We gotta be fair. You gotta fill up the application. If you go, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or stuff, but there should be, Instagram, it's a link, on the account at Dark Knight's Nation. You can fill out the application there, and then I can, get back to you, hopefully as soon as possible. So, we are application, / recommendation, so. But definitely if you want to fill out the application, absolutely do it. We are always looking for more people. Darth! Hey, Darth! Welcome, welcome. Where? Yeah, I want to go do the Fir Grove Mountain Race, the Apocalypse. Go do the pole bending Apocalypse. I'm sorry if I appear like I'm running from you. I am not. I promise. Okay. No Rubia here. Not that I need more Rubia. I had 80, didn't I? Yeah, I have 80 Rubia. I have 80. I'll hear someone training that, that one, the, Winter Horse. I forget what it's called. I've had World of Warcraft guilds like that before. My guild is all 18 plus and we all have jobs and lives, so not everyone can be on 24/7. And for whatever reason, that upsets people. Yeah, I think other people just don't understand it, which I get, like, they want to have, like, a more active, like, group, you know, and I get that. But at the same time, it's like, not everyone can do that. So I think they need a place where they can, you know, they don't have to worry about the activity as much. Now, granted, I don't want you to just ghost it. That's the one thing. Like, some people do honestly just ghost everything. Like, they don't even send any messages at all. If that's the case, then I'm like, okay, I don't want you taking up a spot if you're not going to interact with anybody at all. But most times I give people the benefit of the doubt. Should have trained. Do you mean trained? Yeah. Trust me, I can't type either half the time. Oh, wait, trailered? Oh, trailer. Use the trailer, you mean? They say there's no trailer up here, though, so... Oh, I hit the fence again. I got halfway through all the SWTOR Knights of Fallen Empire chapters today. Awesome. Those, honestly, the expansions are just so good. Honestly, the expansions are awesome. And they just keep expanding on the story, which is just more to look forward to, so I love it. The most recent one was really cool, so... The most recent one was awesome. Trailer, that's what you mean? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, so I just don't want them to, like... That's the thing. If they ghost it, then I'm like, okay, you really don't care about interacting with people, or just, like... That part, I'm just like... You don't try at all, then it's like... Okay, I think maybe... You're not necessarily looking for a club, you know? Because at that point, it's just like, if you try and interact, that's something, at least, and I will be happy with that. But, like, when they just, like, when someone just kind of ghosts you and then doesn't, like, say anything at all, it's like, are you looking for a club to kind of, like, just so people stop asking you? Because I know people do that. So, but I try and give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we have 2 to 3 days a week where we do content together for 2 hours, and that works for most people, and I feel like that should be enough. Honestly, yeah, I feel like that's really good, because honestly, when you're so busy anyway, it's like, and I mean, 2 to 3 days a week, that's honestly pretty good. That's honestly a really good amount of time to be spending with, like, gaming or just with groups on the game, you know. It's a good time frame, I think, good dynamic, and I think that really works for people. But when people are expecting you to be on, like, 4 or 5 days a week or every day of the week, it's like, for some people they can do that because they don't have other obligations. Maybe they're in school and they just have their homework to do, and, like, they do their homework and then they play games, which is fine. But other people, like, they just don't have, like, there are obviously older people who play the games and just have not as much time as everyone else. So it's like, I think that's one thing that other people don't understand. So. But I try and make, like, that's why I've tried to kind of make a club that does understand that. So that way those people who are struggling to find a group, but they really want a group, like a club to hang out with, they have somewhere to go, you know? I'm kind of chilling until she at least finishes the race, because here, we're going to do this. So we try not to lose each other, because even then... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to Valedale. Going to Valedale. The village. Obviously, we're already at the lake. Hopefully she knows my training route. I know she's watched several of my streams, so hopefully she knows it. Do you know it? I'll wait for a sec. I do want to do at some point, like a club. Okay, there we go. We're good. That's good. I know she's coming, though. That's good. Wait until I see her, at least. Yeah, I do want to do eventually like a club training stream. I think that would be cool. Normally I would do it on our... We have a club YouTube channel. I don't use it too much, and in fact it's kind of been dead for a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like I should do it over there, but maybe we'll just start doing it over here. I don't know. I'll have to discuss it with them. But we've done like a live stream over there before, and it was so fun. We had a great time. We had a really good time. So, it's a fun group of people, and I enjoy all of them. They're so much fun. I mean, I don't even get to hang out with them in the game that much, because I'm so busy, but, like, we have a Discord, we chit-chat, you know, and we're all there for each other. We have had a few people who just, like, I don't know, they seem like they fit in very well, and we're all, like, so supportive, and then they just, like, vanish without a trace. They just leave. And I never know why. I try not to be, like, bitter about that, though, because I don't want to be that person, you know? I just don't want to be that person. Alrighty. There we go. Because I know a lot of people, they do get mad when someone leaves, no matter what the situation is, unless, like, they talk to them about it. Like, and I prefer if someone tells me, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm leaving for this reason. I would prefer that, but at the same time, I'm not going to get really angry if you do it. I do have the rule, though. You have, like, basically, you can leave up to 3 times, basically, and that's, like, your max limit. So, I do have that rule. Because, like, I don't want someone just thinking this is a rebound club. Like, that is not what we are. We're a group for people to hang out and, you know, and have fun. We're not a rebound club. So, okay, I'm gonna do the orienteering. Also, what level are you, by the way? So I know where you can and can't go. 14. Okay, so you can't go to Redwood Point. Because I'm trying to think route-wise. Okay, I see one checkpoint, so I'm going over here. I'll kind of try and hang around the areas that you could stay in, that you can go and live. I'll kind of try and hang around those first, and then I'll, depending on time-wise, I will switch to, I will go to the other ones. Oh god. Okay, hang on, go this way. Go around it. Where is this other one? Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's past these. Yeah. I could go over it, but... try and go over it anyway. It's not gonna work very well. Okay, wait a minute. Where? Okay, it's up here. This is why this race can be frustrating. It's like you gotta, like, navigate this whole wooded area. And it's just be very hard to do sometimes. Not even necessarily that it's hard, it's just like you get turned around so much. At least I do. Alright, it's on the edge of the river, so that shouldn't be too terribly hard to find. In fact, I think I know where it is. If I'm thinking of the right spot. Okay, we're gonna, like, kind of fall down this... Yep, it's right there. That's what I thought. Alright, so we'll skip the soul riding then, because I don't think Liv can do that yet. Someone could fact check me on that, but I don't think she's quite gotten there yet. Because that's not till later in the story that you can do that, I'm pretty sure. Unless they allow you to do the stuff, but not get the points, which I don't see why they would. Oh, the fridge door. I went over the fridge door. I went over the fridge door. That's why that made that sound. For anyone wanting to know, this is a fridge door right here. It's just here in Hollow Woods. There's a few scattered around the map. It sounds like a train. It really sounds like a train. But, so, there's this fridge door, and they're all scattered. There's, like, several all around the map, and they form a star, I think, if I remember correctly. So, I don't know. And, it, like, I'm pretty sure this shows you what point on the star it is. So, this one's over here, like, obviously, so would be, I think it's, like, the far, maybe it is? I don't know. I don't know all of this, what about this, but there's several of these around here. I feel like I lost Liv. Is she over here still? I would see her on my map if she were. I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. Oh wait, she's over here. Oh, she's standing inside this girl. Okay. I was like, I can't see her. It's like, I can't see her anywhere. Okay. So, you good, Liv? You good? I'm about to head to fort. I don't know if she's starting the race. She was standing in that same person's spot, and that person just started, so I have to assume she's starting it. I'm gonna do the champ, so do the new hill races while you can. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a little while. I think that's gonna be a little ways. I normally do those last, so if I even get to them today, I don't know. We shall see. Because I don't always, every stream I don't do all of my races all the time. I have for the past few. Because I was just doing them on Twitch to kind of wind down for the night. I'll go ahead and do Redwood Point already. I'll go ahead and do that since I know you can't go there. And we'll kind of just resume. We'll meet up in different spots. That's how we'll do it. Training route's gonna get screwed up, but you know what? It's a change in pace. Why not? I'm honestly okay with that, because you need a change in pace every now and then. Like, you do the same thing. For a while, it's okay, but you just do the same thing all the time, you can get tired of it very fast. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna stay slow. Because clearly that's the strategy for this race. While I do my turns, and then we jump. I'm heading out. See you all later. I'll see you, Chibi. Thank you so much. You have a good night, girl. I appreciate you stopping by whenever you can. I really do. I feel like I should do this while you're here. So I'm going to, if you're still here, hopefully. Shasta. Shasta. Hey. Hey, come here. Hopefully you're still here. Come here. Come here. You gotta come say hi. You gotta go say hi to people. Come here. Come on. Up, up. Up, up, up. Come here. We have a treat. Come here. Crystal. Hey, Crystal. How'd your stream go? I hope it went well. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up, up. Say hi. Yeah, come say hi. Good girl. This is a good girl. Here we go. Had to show off the baby. Chibi was leaving, so we had to show the baby. I did brush her today, and she looks so better. So much better now. She's still very hairy because she's a husky and she's shedding a lot because of the weather. But yeah, there you go. There's the doggo. There's the doggo. Okay, let's switch back. Oh, thanks for popping in. Yeah, no problem, girl. No problem. I hope it went well. Yeah, she's so cute. She is, yes. She's adorable. And her hair is now, like, all over the place, but it's fine. Always all over the place, and you'll say, when does the champ start? 6 minutes, okay. It's like, when is it starting? Should start in 6 minutes anyway. Where's all these points? I'm going this way first. Going this way first, because this seems to always work, so I'm going this way first. But yeah, I took her down to where the dog shower is in the basement because my dad put one in the bathroom he put down there. And she was not happy. She doesn't like that bathroom because she knows she gets a bath when she goes in there. And she didn't get a bath. She got brushed. And she doesn't like being brushed either. So that is like the nightmare room for her. And I feel so bad every time I take her down there. But it's like, it's for her own good, you know? She needs to get a bath and she needs brushed, you know? But she does not care, of course. So I feel bad for doing it to her, but it's like, it's for your own good. Okay, it's over there. I shouldn't have went this way. Okay, it's fine. But she looks so much better now. And probably tomorrow she's probably going to be back to, like, her tufts and whatever, and I'll just have to brush her again. But you know what? It's progress. And she looks better now, at least. Okay, don't hit the root. So she, honestly, when I did get the brush out, I got a treat too, hoping to, like, entice her. Like, you know, like, give her motivation to follow me down. You know, like, even with the brush, it's like, you'll get the treat, you know, you'll get the treat. And she normally I brush her out on the back porch, but it's so cold out there. There's so much snow. I was like, I ain't going out there doing it. So I was like, I'll just take her, do it in the dog shower down in the basement. So I went down there, and I was going to go down there, but when she saw the brush, she basically went downstairs on her own and went into my dad's office to hide. Because my dad was down there on his radio, and she's just sitting there behind his desk, and I'm like, Shasti, you can't come. And I was like, telling her to come, and she would not come. She knew. She knew, and I'm just like, Shasta. Oh. Gosh, dang it. Oh, God, okay. Okay, we're fine. It's okay, we're fine. Oh God, okay. I'm screwing it up. But yeah, it was funny, but also I kind of felt bad for her because she was trying to hide from me the entire time. So I think my brother just brought his dog up the stairs. I heard him, his little clickety clack of his paws on the floor. My dog's just laying on the rug, so she's having a good old time right there. There we go. Got those ones. Okay, so champ should still be happening. I'll go ahead and go somewhere you can't, I don't think, because you should still have the Dundle ones, I think, unless you haven't done the reputation. So I'll kind of hold that because I don't know if you have it. Obviously New Hillcrest is one, so I guess we'll just start doing the Epona ones. Why not? Let's just start there and work our way back. Go backwards, kinda. There's a trailer basically everywhere, so at least we can do that. And I can do the race in Fort Pinta as well, because there's one that she won't have. Fricky. You don't do reputation. Okay, well, I could have done Dundle then. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I think the Dundle reputation is worth doing because with it, you get 3 races that are all worth 200 XP, which is a pretty decent amount, so I think it's definitely worth doing. Honestly, at that point. Now, honestly, I know reputation is frustrating sometimes, but... Oh, I'm getting a text in friend chat from someone else. I can't click right now, though, because I will fail this race if I do. Oh, okay. Alright. Click it in a minute, I promise. Sunflower Ella, hell, you just joined? Well, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great time on our stream. I hope you have a great time. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy. We're just doing some nice chill training right now. Just kind of chilling. Our training route is going to make no sense, but it's fine. When does it need to make sense? You know, when does anything need to make sense? It's more fun this way. Playing it by ear. Plus we change it up a bit, which I like, so. Okay, we're swimming. Now we do that. Might have to do reputation. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think they're worth it, because I do like the Dundle races. I really like all three of them. The third one used to frustrate me so much, because it used to, the checkpoints, like, you had 8 seconds to get to each one, like this race. So, it was very frustrating at some point, because I would get stuck at one point, and then basically that was it. But now you have, like, 20 seconds to get to each one, so it's much better. Oh, I think she's closing chat. Well, good luck on your champ, Liv. Good luck on your champ. I hope you win. Or at least get second or third. At least get a ribbon, you know? It's more fun when you can get a ribbon. I mean, I like doing champs either way. Okay, let's check chat really quick. If I can click it. Oh. Wait, what? The emote spammers. I had either a heart or panic attack in my dream 2 nights ago. Wait, what? Wait, what? Confused. What? I'm confused. Okay, wait. I don't know if she's on the stream, so. It's hard for me to remember sometimes who's who, so I'm just like, I need to. If I know you're on stream, then it's like I just talk, but if I don't, then I just kind of keep track of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to Crescent Moon, because I don't know how long the champ will take her, so. Depends on. Timing-wise, depends too on which group she's in. Which I don't think she would be in one unless there's not many people at the champ. Because she's 14, so. Oh, wrong chat. Oh. Okay, that honestly makes more sense that way. Oh. It happens. It happens. I've done that before. The funny thing is, I actually did that on my mom's phone one time, because she was driving and she told me to text my grandma or something, and I accidentally sent it to my uncle. And I was like, gosh dang it. So, it happens. It happens to the best of us. So, we'll do this, and then we will go to Fort. We'll go to Fort after this, so. Saying that now, so Liv knows. I do have one race there that she won't have, but I do want to do it just to get the experience, so. And plus it has the awesome music on it from the Miscreants. Why would we not want to listen to that, you know? I know the music's not as loud for you guys on stream, so I apologize for that you guys can't hear it near as good as me, but definitely when you do that race in-game on your own, turn up the music. Because it's that much more fun. Feels weird doing this race so early. Granted, we've been live for 50 minutes now, so I guess that's not too terribly early. But still, we're about halfway through what I normally do. I probably will only do like a 2-hour stream on here. And then I'll go over to Twitch, because I don't want to be too late on there, but at the same time, it's like I want to get... You know, I want to stay live a little longer, you know, just to give more people the opportunity to hop on to that one, just because I don't have as much of a following over there, so I try and, like, stay live a little longer there just so more people have the chance to hop on. Meanwhile, here I have more of a following, so it's a little easier. Like, if I have to do a shorter stream, it's okay, because I know I already have people to talk to. It's more fun when you have people to talk to, you know? It's more fun. That's what makes streaming so fun. Okay, Fort Penta. Let's go. My dog's just chilling on the rug. She's just having a good time down there, I think. Got 7th. Hey, that's not bad, though. That's not bad. Congrats on 7th. I hope it... I hope that it went well for you. Honestly, I like... When you get anywhere, like... I think 7th is pretty good, honestly. Okay, we'll do this one while we wait for her to come over here. Yeah, but congrats on 7th, though, because that's still not bad, honestly. And the fact sometimes, too, depending on the champ, finishing it is just a really good thing. It's... Because some champs are so hard to finish sometimes. Like, I think specifically the... Which ones? Specifically New Hillcrest and Golden Hills Valley I find a little difficult, depending on... Golden Hills Valley, I honestly is okay. But, because there are certain shortcuts you can take, but if you screw the shortcuts up, it can really mess with you. That's the hard part about that. So, it's very... It can be hard in that regard. And New Hillcrest, there's always something in your path to screw you up. Sometimes, like, there are shortcuts I think you can take. Sometimes it's easier not to, though. Just because of the obstacles in your way. So you kind of gotta think, okay, am I gonna risk the shortcut or no? So, it's like, do you want to risk it? You know? It's a choice you gotta make. Okay, so we'll do the Fort Penta race. We'll come down here to the pony race because she was on a pony last I saw. And then we'll go to Moreland since she doesn't have the Dundle ones. And Liv, do you have a Golden Hills unlocked or no? Just so I know if I have a friendship invitation. Who sent me a friendship invite? I will check that in a minute. Friends, friends, and more friends, guys. I love more friends. Mandy, hey! Welcome. So glad you could pop in. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just kind of chilling. Gonna have a big streaming night because we're doing training here and then we're gonna play some Star Wars on Twitch. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, who sent me a friend request? I thought you were already my friend. Did you delete me? I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. Maybe I accidentally deleted. I have no idea. Is she around here? I'm confused. Oh, I'm confusion. I'm just gonna delete this too because I don't know where she's at. I'm confused. It's so funny because I've seen people who have never uploaded videos but have over 1K subs. Oh man, yeah. That honestly is very interesting, yeah, when people have that, and I'm kind of jealous, because I have a ton of videos and don't have that much. But at the same time, it's like, you know what, I'm happy with what I have. I am grateful for what I have, and I will always be grateful for that, because I didn't think I would get a following at all. So, you're giggling so hard, I'm so lost. I'm confused. That is very wild, absolutely. I'm so lost. What's happening? I can only assume she accidentally hit delete. Maybe like she clicked on my name and accidentally hit delete friend or something. Like, that's all I can think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this race and hopefully we figure it out in a minute. I'm confused. I is confuzzled, guys. I is confuzzled. Will always be a little teeny channel, but I'm grateful for it. Exactly, Mandy. That's all you gotta be grateful for what you got, you know? I do hope one day to grow, like, to be bigger, because I would love if this could be, like, what I did, you know, for, like, job-wise the rest of my life. But I'm not... Obviously, I'm not, like, gonna count on that, and I will... Oh. Did she just keep deleting me? Girl, what are you doing? I'm confused. I think she just keeps deleting me and then re-adding me. I think that's what she's doing. And I don't know why. I have no idea. I messed it up both times. Hey, guys, sometimes typing is just hard, guys. It's hard. I can tell you right now, it is so hard. I've always been pretty good at typing. Like, I could type a lot, but a lot of times what happens, like, I type stories all the time. But it just... I go back through and I type things that are so weird sometimes. Like, I repeat words that I didn't even know I repeated, or I just, like, use a different form of the word that I was using, and I'm like, what? Girl, what are you doing? Confused as heck. Layla Friend Tiger. I like that name. I like that name. I really do. Okay, pony race. True. I do find myself being ungrateful at times because it is a dream to have a large community, and it's totally okay to dream, in my opinion. Very true. Your channel is going to be big one day, though. I know it. Aw, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. I think yours is going to be big, too, because you were super sweet. Honestly, like... You just seem so, like, so much fun, and every time I watch, and honestly, if you don't get big, I will be shocked. I will be so shocked. So I'm really thinking you're gonna be big, too. What? What? I'm confused. What? Okay. Okay, she's just joking. Okay, I was gonna say, don't joke about hacking, because that's not good. Oh, that ain't good. Aw, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. I really do. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. Yeah, definitely go sub to Mandy, guys, because she's super sweet. Yeah. Go sub to Mandy. Go sub to Crystal as well, because she's doing some pretty good stuff over there. She's gotten to 300, I think Mandy's gotten to 400, which is so awesome. Because they're both super awesome, and it looked like Crystal was having fun on her stream earlier. I think I left when you guys were going to play Truth or Dare. I don't know. How did that go? Truth or Dare can be crazy sometimes, guys. Truth or Dare can be crazy. I love playing it, though, sometimes. Not with my in real life friends, because they're crazy. They're honestly very crazy, and I don't want to see what they, you know, they say. Angelina is, maybe the name sounds familiar. It's been a while. Oh, is she your sister? Okay. Yeah. Got you. Oh, you're all good, Mandy. No worries about it. We're promoting for you, so it's okay. Okay. Oh! Hello. Is that you? I think that's you. I think that's you. Is that you, Mandy? Oh, no problem, girl. No problem, Crystal. I've had some interesting Truth or Dare experiences that made me not want to play. I know. I do the same thing. Like, see, I find some of it very funny, but at this, like, some stuff can be fun, but, like, Other things is just like, okay, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Is that you? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I could not remember for the life of me. Okay, we're going to Moreland. I'm not being lazy this time, and I'm actually running. I moved server so I could add you. Aw, thanks, girl. That's so sweet. I'm glad we could add you. I know I have you on my alternates. I think. I think I do, but it's been a while since I've been on. I don't get on that one as much anymore. Yeah, but I definitely don't play Truth or Dare with my in real life friends. If you guys have seen on the channel, like Satin, who is the one I am including a warning for in every video now when he's in, because he curses all the time, and it's not that he's trying to be offensive, he just does it, and it's how he talks. He's always talked like that. Do I still have you? Okay, I didn't know if I was. I haven't been on that account in so long. I really should just get on it one day and just be like, just run around on it, you know? It's been so long. It's been so long. But yeah, I'm gonna put a warning on every video he's in. But then the group we are in is like, that we all kind of call each other's the Stober Bros. Our Facebook group chat is called the Mug Brigade, because we all have these mugs. And they are all like, they're wooden mugs that our friend got us. He got everyone one because he collects mugs and stuff, so he got every one of us one, and they all have like a different design by something random that we all like. Mine is like Iron Man's arc reactor, which you guys probably can't tell, but the thing on my nightstand back here, it's an arc reactor touch lamp, so I really love Iron Man. So, yeah. Okay, so I forgot how you live with this many subs. You mean how do I go live in general? Do you get swarmed? I do not get swarmed. I do not. I don't think I'm that big yet at all. I never have gotten swarmed. I have had one fan encounter, which is the only one I've really had in game that's like, oh my god, it's you. I've had one. And it was right after I ended a stream too, and it was like, she was doing it for me and Emma. If you've seen my old streams, Emma's been on my streams a lot. Unfortunately not recently, because her computer has been not working as good, but hopefully she wants to get a gaming laptop or just to build a PC, so hopefully one day when that happens we can do it again. Like, play together on the channel again. But I was in my home stable, and this girl apparently was in the chat, like, trying to friend Emma, and Emma had no idea who she was, and we're both the type that, like, before we were like, we don't friend people if we don't know who they are. Okay, wait, I just did this one. But that was how we were before. I give everyone the chance now, but I've never actually gotten swarmed. But that girl was trying to friend her, and I was in the home stable, just, like, changing and something. So I was like, alright, I'll go see what's going on. I go out there, and it's the minute I go out there, this girl was like, oh my god, Sandra, and she tries to friend me. She's like, please accept, I'm a huge fan. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I actually think I still have mail from her in my mailbox on here, because I didn't want to delete it. Because it was my first one, and it's like, it was like, that's never happened to me before. That has never happened to me before. It still hasn't again, but it's like, it was so sweet. Have I ever gotten noticed IRL? I have not. I have not. Yeah, I don't think I've had the face cam long enough for that. I mean, if I did ever, I think that would be awesome, but that would honestly be cool too, because I'm going to start doing vlogs at some point if it happened while I was vlogging. Because I've seen that happen with other people, and they're so sweet when that happens, you know? Yeah. I love that so much. Same. It just was so sweet, and she was just so cool. It was... I've had other people come up to me when they're, like, obviously watching the stream, and they're like, I'll log on and join you. And I love that, too. I love that, too, but that was my first one that was, like, someone coming up and saying, like, oh my god, it's you, you know? Like... I can't believe it's you. And they weren't watching the stream. As far as I was aware, they weren't watching the stream. So, I don't know. But it was just surreal, you know? It was surreal. So, like, how you go live? Because you have to have a different type of subs. I I don't know about a different type of subs. I just have regular subscribers, so I don't know what you mean. I know people can, like, become members at some, eventually, but that's when, like, YouTube channels get really, really big. And I don't even know the cutoff for that, so... Love this music. Why can't this race be longer so I can listen to the music longer? Liv, I kind of lost you, too. I apologize. I don't know where you are. So, I apologize. I am around, though. I promise. But yeah, that was, like, honestly the most surreal thing. And that was when I decided I was going to start keeping a little YouTube journal. Or just, like, content journal, I guess, now. Because I do it on Twitch as well. But I have, like, just write little, like, diary entries. Oh, I hit the jump. Okay. Little diary entries of, like, fun things that happen that I want to remember. Like, obviously I want to remember every moment. And I will do my best to. Obviously, I can't guarantee I'll remember everything. But there's, like, certain things I definitely, like, I just had to get my thoughts on, you know? And I think one day, maybe we'll do a video where we read some of them, go back through, like, a special and, like, go through them, you know? I think that would be fun. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a break from SSO. Honestly, yeah, sometimes you just need a break from stuff, you know? Sometimes you just need a break. And you just need a time to, like, refresh. And I've had that, too, where, like, I just back off for a while. Not really of Star Stable, I never have. But, like, of Wizard 101, I've backed off several times, and then I get back into it later, and then I back off. Star Wars, I've done that. Pretty much almost every game. I've done that at some point. I think I've done it, maybe once for Star Stable, but I wasn't gone for that long. So, you have to have 1K subs for it. Yeah, I thought so. So hashtag Sandra 1K, yes. Oh, if only, guys, if only. Maybe one day. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are all so sweet. I love you guys. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm hoping. In fact, I actually have my journal. I'm going to show you because it's a really cute journal. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. So, like, I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. I won't show you inside, obviously, but let me... Like, if you look, it's really cute. Like, it's got the leaf, and it's really soft. As you can tell, the texture is different. And it's, like, looks golden pages. It's really cute. And I can just show you, like, the pages look in this, and it's so awesome, and I love it. And Emma's the one that convinced me to buy this, so... I have too many journals, guys. It's insane. I have a Batman one as well, because I love Batman, so... And I haven't used it yet, because I don't know what to use it for. Yeah. Sometimes streams can really burn me out. I think it's because I'm super shy and introverted, so it's not my viewers' fault whatsoever. I just, like, shut down. Honestly, yeah, I've been normally... I'm very introverted as well. There we go, game pop back up. But I've found this has kind of helped me come out of my shell, which is great for me, because I needed to. So bad. But it's just... I'm still very introverted, and I mean, even, like, I'm more of one of the quiet ones in my friend group, or just when I'm with... Even when I'm with people that I really, really know well, I'm still very quiet sometimes. But, you know, that's not a bad thing, I think. That's not a bad thing. So, but I think I've come out of my shell a little bit. I think I've differentiated my real self from Sandra. Like, this Sandra you see here, I don't know if it's necessarily me, but I think it's slowly becoming that a little bit. It's like a different version. How am I live under 1,000? You can still go live if you're under 1,000. I think there becomes a point where it lets you go live. You have to, like, authorize something certain. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I think there's, like, some settings or whatever, or just, like, you have to get a certain amount of time, like, doing videos and something like that. I'm not positive on that. Fact check me. But there's something you have to do to actually be able to go live. I'm not positive, though. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I really like that one. I have so many journals, guys. So many. Need some more journals? Yeah. See, I don't need more journals, but I'm gonna get more, so... it's just gonna happen. Batman, yes, absolutely. Wait, what? Crystal, wait, what? Use the golden Lusitano. I mean, I'm using it now. It's the only race you should... Like, use it for the stream. See, if it weren't a glitch, I would, but I don't really like to glitch, so... I don't do the glitches. Don't glitch. I don't glitch. That's just not my thing. Yeah, I'm definitely more talkative on YouTube. It is insane how much it has helped me feel less anxious. I know, right? It's a weird thing, honestly. It's very odd that it, like... I never thought I would be, like, this good at just sitting here and chatting, especially with a face cam. I was very nervous about getting this face cam, but I was like, I want to go all the way, you know? I want to go all the way. And I did, and I can't believe I can just sit here and chat with people. I just can't believe it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just not a glitch. I don't like the glitches, you know? Do you know if I visit you in game? Yeah, I never want to chase people around. Oh yeah, definitely come hang out, Mandy. Come hang out. I do not mind if you chase me at all. I do not mind. The only part I ever worry about is, like, I don't want to appear like I'm running away from people, because I'm not. I'm just doing things. So by all means, come chase me, girl. Come chase me as much as you want. Say, I've glitched before, but I don't do, like, the little glitches. Yeah. Yeah, say, some people I know, like, do the glitch all the time. I won't report you, don't worry. I know people do the glitches all the time, which I don't... See, I don't really mind when people do the glitches that doesn't affect, like, say, what their standings are in, like, races and stuff like that, but when they glitch to, like, win championships, that's what bugs me. So, like, and I get, like, you're not supposed to glitch at all, but it's like, I'll let it slide if it's not, like, you're not cheating at the game, you know? If it doesn't make you cheat, then it's fine, but if you're actually doing it to, like, win champs and stuff, that's not cool. That's not cool. So, you never give anyone a chance, and I know there was a girl on Nightstar several years ago that was doing it all the time, and it was not good, and people were, like, following her around, like, they would go to champs and they'd see her there and they're like, we have no chance now, and it's like, it's just horrible for people, you know? It's just horrible. I do the dance glitch only. You see, that one I think is okay, because you can actually get awesome, like, pictures from that. Oh, there you are. I'll group you after this. We'll group you after this. Yeah, I've never done the Lusitano glitch. I know several people have. I think there was a group at the circus doing that glitch a long time ago, like when I was over there. And they grouped me and I had no idea what they were doing. And they did a group race and I was like, oh sure, and then that happened and I was like, there's a girl on Nightstar and she's calling people a really bad word. It's not okay. Oh, that's not okay. No. That is not okay at all. Yeah, definitely if you see stuff like that, definitely report that, because that's not okay. That is not okay at all. Like, they shouldn't be doing that. It's just people they get on, and you know, that's the people you just kind of gotta let not bug you. You know, because they're trying to get under your skin, and it's unfortunate that people do that, and they take joy out of that. But some people do, and it's like, you know, you just kind of gotta brush it off, and because their opinion, in my opinion, that opinion should not matter. It should be, you know, the nice people, that's the ones you should focus on, you know? That's my thought. Oh, there's Mandy. Here, we'll group everyone so we can stay together. Maybe. If I can click. I'll kind of wait for Liv here. I love your Ember Mane, by the way. I love your Ember Mane, by the way. It's adorable. I love Ember Mane. Say, I'm not on Nightstar, but my friend is, and they showed me. Oh, that sucks. Okay, time for Windmill. Yeah, we got a group going. Let's go. Just, like, make a little short, tiny parade to all the races. Oh, no problem, Mandy. Anytime, girl. Yeah, so when I'm training, I don't mind the group and stuff like that. I just don't mind it when I'm training, because it's more fun that way, you know? It's more fun to have a group. That's part of the reason why I end up streaming, too, because I don't like training by myself. It's just not as fun. It's just not as fun at all. You know, I just like doing it on when I'm chit-chatting with people. Did I lose people? That would be my luck. I'm gonna need a drink. Oh, you gotta go, Liv. Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do the windmill. See, I got a lot of spoilers before teasers come out. Oh, do you? See, I try and avoid them the best of my ability, because I like to just get my first impression, like, depending on what it is, of course. Like, because I do, like, for this, I like to do the update streams, of course, and I like to get my first impressions in that stream. But, of course, sometimes you can't, like, avoid all the spoilers, unfortunately. So I try my best, but it doesn't always work. It does not always work, but I try. If you go to Stacy Place's stream, there's some info there. Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, so I haven't watched her streams too much. I do know she does do a lot of different, like, games. I think she was doing, like, a farming thing one day. And I popped in on that one, but I didn't stay too long because I think I had something else to do. I can't remember. Or maybe I just saw, like, honestly, the games I've been watching most lately are Among Us, and I can't stop. I cannot stop, and it's just so fun to watch. I love playing it, and yeah. Oh, you gotta go, Crystal. Well, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, girl. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I think Mandy's doing the race, so I'm gonna wait for Mandy. Leave that open just so I have it. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Doggo's still asleep down there, or maybe not asleep. She looks like she's asleep, though. She's really comfy. I'd move the camera to show you, but it's very hard to put back sometimes. Because it's just like a clip-on one, of course, on top of my monitor, so I'm just like, it's hard to put back sometimes. It's hard to put back sometimes. This thing's always so creaky. Always so creaky. Yeah, but I think after this I'm planning on going on Twitch and doing my Star Wars The Old Republic. Because that's always fun. Because I've just honestly been in the mood to play it, you know? I've been honestly in the mood to just play. Not even do, like, the story stuff, just play. Alright. I love that saddle, by the way. That is so cute. I love that. I love that. That is adorable. And bunnies! I think I'm gonna skip the dino race. I'm gonna be lazy and skip the dino, and maybe skip the observatory. Star Wars, yes. Love Star Wars. Is this person's horse? Oh, it keeps vanishing and disappearing, and I love the saddle pad. Is that the saddle pad I missed? I think it is. Oh, no problem, girl. Yes, I am gonna play it. I'm gonna probably I'm just gonna do it to... And I missed the bunnies. Okay. I'm just gonna do it to kind of work my way through some of the stories that I haven't yet. Which is everything but the Jedi Knight, of course. So I think I'm gonna just pop on my Trooper, which is the one I have farthest... I'm either gonna pop on my Trooper or my Consular. Because those are the two I have farthest up, I think. The Trooper's, like, halfway done, so I'll probably just play on that, but... You know, we'll have some fun times. Yeah, maybe my Trooper. I think my Trooper's probably the one I'm gonna hop on. Because, honestly, I always want to play my Jedi Knight, but... I always want to play a Jedi Knight, and I have so many of them, so I could always do that, but... I think I'm gonna do my Trooper, just because I want to finish... I want to try and finish all of them, you know? But it's just hard sometimes when all I want to do is play the... same one because I love the story so much. All these bunnies, I swear, running around. But I want to drag you through, like, the Sith Warrior because it's so fun. It's fun for you. That's the thing. It's fun for you. It's not fun for me. It hurts my soul, Darth. You owe this. It hurts my soul. Just hurts my soul. I am a goody two-shoes. I am a goody two-shoes. I do have a Sith Warrior. I just haven't played it in a long time. I think the only dark side character I don't have in the class-wise is a Imperial Agent. That's the only one I don't have. So, I'm gonna check too. Do I have anything on this that I need to, like, get rid of? Oh, I need to get rid of that. That's long past. Maybe. Can I? Okay. Oh, that's why I haven't deleted it. It won't let me. Okay. Yeah, you see how small the club is, but you honestly, all these people are amazing, so... Alright, Marley's. Sorry, I'm always multitasking. Honestly, though, same girl. I don't mind. Trust me. I do the same thing. I do it all the time, and I'm just like, because I get distracted so bad. Yeah, Sith Inquisitor's a lot worse in terms of soul hurting. Yeah, honestly, I can see that. Especially, too, since the Sith Warrior has, Vet as the first companion you get. And Vet is so lighthearted and a funny character that she's just very easy to, like, lighten the mood in, I think, honestly. Like, she's honestly a really, really good character to have on that Sith storyline, I think. So it's very... She's my brother's favorite companion in the game, which I see why, because for those of you who's watched my playthrough of the expansions, you know who Vet is. She was the one faking the bomb thing, you know, like, oh, it's gonna explode and kill us all. It did not. That was her voice doing it. And she was just so funny. Like, and that's why when it comes to, like, a certain part in the story, I always, like, there's a certain part where you have to choose Vet or someone else, and I always choose Vet, because she's just so funny. Is all stabby. Yeah, see, I like the more... I don't mind the Force abilities, but I like the more, like, dueling stuff. I just have always... I like that in, honestly, any game I go in. Because I like the swords, I just like that better, you know? So it's like, it's just kind of my thing, more my thing. And I always have. I don't know why. It just works. It just works. It just works so well for me. I love this jumping course, by the way. It's just so much fun. So that's kind of why I like... For one, I think that's part of the reason why I like the Jedi Knight so much better, is because it's more my style to play, and it doesn't hurt my soul. It does not hurt my soul. Barrels! Ones that I'm not gonna knock over. I don't even think you can you? I don't think you can knock these over. I don't think so. I could be very wrong. Well, if you're gonna play your trooper, could you help me with mine? Maybe at some point I could. Because I'm just gonna kind of keep going through the story at this point. Because I need to keep it going. Okay. Keep that open just in case. Where am I going next? I'm thinking Baroness. Thinking Baroness Racetrack. Velma. Again, I love that that's a name option. I never knew it was. The music in the barrel race. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I honestly love all the music in the game. But I love it all, but there's like certain ones that are just more fun. And I like the barrel race. Obviously, I love the Miscreants songs and DJ Kai's, because it's just so much fun. but yeah. But I love it all, honestly. There are certain ones I prefer, I will say, but the Barrel Race one is actually pretty cool. If only it was longer. Or put on more races, too. You know, you'd think that one's a more Western song, too. They could put that at Starshine. Or do they? And I'm just, like, not even remembering right. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they have it at Starshine. Trying to remember. I do those races every time. How do I not know? How do I not know? I don't know. Okay, let's do Baroness. Me and Emma always talk about this race, and it's like, are we ever gonna fix this racetrack? Is it ever gonna get fixed? We're convinced it's never getting fixed. Like, we're just gonna... And if it does, we're gonna have to do it. Let's be honest. We're gonna have to do it. Because we do everything in this game, let's be real. How did Jorvik survive without us, guys? How did Jorvik survive? We will never know. We will never know. I mean, technically, you could kind of say the Starshine Legacy games and then Soul Riders did everything. But they didn't do everything, because those games were more focused on their stories, of course, so. Which I still need to finish going through. I need to bring them back to the channel. I'm gonna have to, when I do them, I can't use this headset, because I need the USB port for my disk drive, so I'm probably just gonna have regular headphones when I do it. Seriously, if we don't do it, it never gets done. Jorvik, I know, right? I know, it doesn't ever get done. It's just like, how did this place survive? I guess you could argue they were on the verge of being like what? Garnock's on the verge of being awoken, so like they're on the verge of destruction. You could argue that. So maybe they weren't surviving and they were just slowly like whittling away. I don't know, until we got here. Maybe they were. I have no idea. Maybe they were. Doggo is still taking a nap, so that's good. She's having a grand old time down here. Like, legit. Yeah, but I'm thinking I won't be able to do the Just Chatting stream on Wednesday again like I want to do. I might move it to a different day. I was going to do that this week and I didn't. Shame on me. Shame. But I will try and do it at some point because I want to do it, of course. Oh, I need to put these away. I forgot I had these. We never really saw these on the horse, too. Like, look how cute. Look how adorable. Well, I guess we kind of did see it on the horse, so. Because we saw it in the global store. I need to put these up, too. I don't need these right now. Obviously, I don't need those right now. Oh, my Ghost Heart. That's a cool name. I love looking at these names and, like, thinking warrior cats. Like, I really do, and I don't know why. I'm just a warrior cats fan, guys. I'm a fan. Oh, I'm ramping. Oh, and I need to remember to do the race with Yelena. I need to remember to do that. Need to remember. Let's do this one. So I kind of want an armor set that looks like Senya's for my Sith Warrior. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I think... I know they have Arkan and, like... I don't know if they have Arkans, really. I know they have Thexans for sure. And Valens. Do they have Senya's? If they do, I don't remember seeing it in the cartel market. If they probably do somewhere, though. I assume they would. Hers is pretty cool, though. Honestly, a lot of the characters, I love their outfits. Obviously, Theron's is my favorite, but we all know I love Theron. We don't need to... We don't even need to, like, go down that rabbit hole right now. Everyone knows. Look at all the music videos I've made for Star Wars. Most of them are about Theron. He's got my heart, guys. He's got my heart. I even have a book that I'm reading currently. It's a Star Wars book, and it's about him. Like, before the whole game story and everything, it was him, and it's just like... Oh, it's pretty good so far. I'm not that far into it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I always bring it to work with me now, because at the end of the night, I have... Like, towards the early hours of the morning, when, like, gets to about 5... I start getting super tired, and it's harder to stay awake doing things, so I try and, like, reading honestly helps me stay awake, which I'm shocked, like, the YouTube videos don't help as much. I mean, I could steal hers from her and use it as my outfit designer, and then, give it back to her. That's true. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I like, hers is a good one. Hers is a good one. I still really like, I like the one, it's not Satil's outfit, but it's like the Jedi Strategist, I think is my favorite one, specifically the one I have for my playthrough, the ones I do on stream, for that Jedi Knight that I have, because it's black, it's like white with like black and gold. It's so cool looking and I love it, because it reminds me of the White Ranger, the White Dino Thunder Ranger specifically. So I really like it, and that's why I picked it. Like, I picked that outfit because I thought it was cool. And I picked those colorings because of that. So I really enjoy how it actually looks good with it too. So I really like that. I've been getting back into reading lately, and it's one of my favorite things ever. It is, same. I've been mostly, like, the books I mostly read are my Warrior Cats books. And right now I've read all the books that are out, except for like a few super editions, but all the main ones I've read. And the 5th one in the current series is not coming out until April 6th. And I have it pre-ordered, but it's driving me nuts because I want to know what happens. My favorite character is in danger. He's been in danger this whole time, but he's still in danger. Been in danger for the past 4 books. And it's like, no, why do you do this to me? But I have them all. I have like 2 shelves full right here, and then there's some in my nook. And one's sitting on my bed right now, because I just took it out to look at a few scenes, you know, but it's like, oh, it's driving me nuts. And then they've got the novella collection coming out that has one on Black Star, which I can't wait to read, because I really do like Black Star as a character, and it's so good, guys, so good. That's the cheap way of doing it. It is true, that is. That is the cheap way of doing it. But I just can't wait. And then, of course, I've got my Star Wars ones. I've still got a few Star Wars books that I need to read, because I have the Ahsoka book that's my brother's. He's been telling me to read it. And I need to, I just haven't yet. And then I have one on the Star Wars Kenobi book that I need to read. And Dark Disciple as well. Which I think Dark Disciple is kind of like the last one on my list to read, because it's about Asajj Ventress. Is that how I say her name? I can't. About Ventress. I can't remember her first name, but how to say it. I think did I say it right or something like that? I don't know. They always just call her Ventress. But she's an interesting character. She's not my favorite personally, but she's interesting. So I do want to read it, but at the same time, it's not like my top priority of the books I have, because I have several to read. I even have the Disney's Isle of the Lost that I need to finish. Did you love the Ahsoka book? Yeah, I'm betting I will too, because Ahsoka's a pretty cool character. Again, not my favorite one, but I still really love her. Because my favorite Star Wars character is Kanan, and I've read his books. Like, his comic series, and then the book A New Dawn is about him. So I have that, and I've read that, and I love it. I loved it so much. Still do, honestly, because I like to go back through and be like, oh, this was his story. I really like this. It's just so much fun. Enchanted Mystery. I like that. So it's so much fun. And it's just cool to kind of immerse yourself in another world, you know? And that's the same goes with like writing your own stories, because you just like, you know, you're making your own world, and it's kind of a nice escape from the real world sometimes, because the real world has crazy things going on right now. Okay, I'm going to Yelena's. Yeah, the Isle of the Lost books are super good. I've always loved I love the Descendants movies, so I had to have those books. I don't have I have the first and the second one. I know there's a third one, but I don't have it. But I still have to finish the first one, so I'm almost through it. Boba Fett will always be my favorite. Oh, yeah. I like Anakin, though, as well. Probably my top favorites, and of course, The Mandalorian is awesome. Oh, God, I still need to watch The Mandalorian. I've seen, like, a few episodes, but I haven't watched the whole thing, so, like, I need to watch it. Oh, because I know it's good. Because I hear so much, and I need to watch it so I know it all, and it's just, I haven't made myself do it. I'm terrible about watching shows, guys. I'm so terrible. Oh, New Hillcrest. Kanan, your championship is calling you. The one time, the 2 times that Kanan, has won he's a good champ horse. He's won both. He's won them both. Did I not collect the thing? I didn't. It's fine. I have seen all the Descendants, where I missed the dang checkpoint. Because I wasn't looking. I did miss the checkpoint, but I've seen all 3 Descendants movies. I've seen all 3. And I love them all, so... Me and Emma, actually, we went to our friends for a week for vacation. They live like 2 hours away. So we went and stayed with them for a week, and we dragged them through the Descendants movies. All 3 of them. Which they wanted to see. At least the girl wanted to see. Her husband was a little iffy because he's not a musical guy, but he actually was, like, enjoying them, so... I totally agree. It's so rewarding to be able to create your own world. It is. Oh my goodness. I've been writing too many Warriors ones recently, though. Warriors, and I have a current Star Wars The Old Republic crossover with Power Rangers right now that I'm writing. It just keeps going, guys. It just keeps going. Yeah. Amber, hey, welcome. So glad you could join us. Okay, I need to go collect that raise because I forgot. Leave it to me to forget. Wait, did I forget? Oh, no, I didn't. It was just... It already turned green, apparently. Okay. It apparently had already turned green. That's kind of... tricked me. No, I'm trying to think. Did I have... I don't know. I also have it's a Batman book. In fact, where is it? I can show it to you guys. Because if you like superheroes, it's a good, interesting one. If you're a Batman fan, I found it awesome. Where is it? It's over here. I know it's on the shelf. So I'll switch here so you guys can see. So if you are a Batman fan, I highly recommend this book. It is called Batman Nightcrawler. It's basically right before... it's when he turns 18, when Bruce Wayne turns 18. So he's not Batman yet, but it kind of has another story involved. And it was really, really good. And I love it. So if you're, like, looking for something that's, like, you like superheroes, but you don't necessarily want a comic, this one's a really good one. They also have there's also a Wonder Woman, a Catwoman, and a Superman one. I know. So definitely this one right here. So good. I love it. In fact, I need to text my friend to be like, hey, dude, I know you're a comic book fan, and I know he loves Batman. I know you're a comic book guy, but you should try reading this, because it is awesome. It is so cool. It's basically right when he graduates high school, like right after. So it's very interesting. Because, you know, we know his story, like, when he was younger, when his parents died, and then, like, when he became Batman, but we don't necessarily know everything in between. So it's a really interesting book. And I love it. So if you're a Batman fan, or even just a superhero, like a DC fan, DC superhero, those books are really good. Because Emma, specifically, she's a Superman fan. Which is funny because, like, she's a Superman fan, I'm a Batman fan, and we're best friends. And they're kind of best friends. They just won't admit it. Let's be honest. They just won't admit it. So she has that one. So I don't know if she's finished it. She probably has. I'm reading the Maze Runner series at the moment, and I'm in love. I've never read that one. What's it about? I've never read those. Sounds cool, though. I think, is there a movie based on that? I can't remember. It sounds very familiar, so I just can't think of it at the moment. But I love books. Books are so much fun, guys, honestly. I've actually gotten my dad into books recently. Like, he likes history stuff, so he's not, like, the fantasy one. But he likes the history stuff, so I've actually gotten him into those. Because he's also the kind of guy who reads, like... He reads, like, political stuff, and if it's not, you know, his kind of thing, he gets angry. Which we don't get involved. I don't get involved in politics, because I don't want that road. And so that's why you aren't talking about it. But so, like, he reads the news, and it makes him mad, and I'm like, here, read this instead. And so it works. It works. Which I'm very glad he's into it, though, because I gave him a book that we read in high school. I actually read it twice in high school for 2 different classes. And it was called Night by Elie Wiesel. And it's very dark, because it's on the Holocaust, of course. And it's his point of view, because he was actually in the concentration camps. And he was in Auschwitz, which was, like, the worst one, if I remember correctly, or, like, the big one everyone knows. But it was a very interesting book to read. Like, it's very dark, and it's terrible what happened, but it's, like, it's something that I think sometimes is necessary for people to know, because, like, you know, it was a terrible thing to happen, we don't want this to happen again. So it was something that's like, well, this is how it affected someone, how would you feel if this happened to you, you know? So it was a very good book, but I gave him that one first, and he really enjoyed reading it. So now he's just been reading a bunch of history books, and he's having a good time with it. So I'm very glad. I don't read gives you anxiety. Yeah, depending on the book, it can. I saw Mandy standing up here. There she is. Fence. Okay. I need to read. It's basically about these kids who are trapped in this huge pasture-like area called the Glade that is connected to a giant maze, and they have no memory of how they got there. There's a lot to the plot that's basically the summary. That's pretty cool. Yeah. One book that I actually enjoyed was a book called The Giver. It was an amazing book. Would definitely recommend. That sounds honestly like it could be really good. Yeah. That sounds awesome. I honestly need to just make a list of books to read. Not that I even have room on my shelves. Like, I don't even have a room. I would need another bookshelf, and I don't even have room in this room for another bookshelf. But I need to make a list. Oh, hello. Atomic Roses are doing dressage. Oh, wait, is that Atomic Roses? Yes, Atomic Roses are doing dressage. Interesting. I do like watching sometimes, because I am not good at dressage, but I like seeing other people do it, because it's just something that, like, I think is cool to see, you know? Yeah, but I have too many books. I guess I can't say I have too many books. I love my books. There's no too many for me. None are too many. I just love them all. But I have, like, comic books. I have just, like, some history books. Like, I don't like the history as much, just because that's never been my thing. I do, like, appreciate reading about it, though, because it's, you know, it's where we've come from. It's what things have happened, and we learn from it, you know? So I do like reading some of that. But it's, like, some books I even have. I still have, like, little children's books of the Lion King ones. I still have them because that was my favorite movie, so why would I get rid of those? You know, I really honestly should, but I haven't, and I don't think I ever will. Just keeping them forever and ever. Yeah, everybody has different things that makes them feel at peace. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is hard, honestly, because some books just you don't agree with, you know? I just read a book called Ask Again, yes, and it's a little deeper, has a bit of language, but is such an incredible read, honestly. That's really cool. Honestly, I love the ones, especially when they can make you feel something, you know, like when they're when they can make you like drag the emotion out of you, you know it's a good book. Like it's the same thing with like movies or TV shows or anything like that. If it can make you feel like if it can make you cry, it can make you laugh, it can make you empathize with the characters, you know it's a good one. You know it is. And I have found so many like that. Like honestly, I was oh, which book was it? One of my Warriors books, I remember I cried so bad. I don't think it was it The Last Hope? It might have been The Last Hope, honestly. I think it was. Because one of the scenes, of course, it was when, like, the battle was finally over. I jumped it. It was when they finally jumped. They finally finished the battle. And they won. But then, of course, you see the cost. And you feel everyone's how emotional everyone is about certain deaths because you're attached to specifically the character, the big one that died. You're very attached to because he's the one that started the series. And so you're very attached to him because without him there would be no Warriors series at that point. So it's like, it's one of those things. So when they can do stuff like that, it's just really, really good writing, you know. I want to play Sword Tour with you, but I also want to watch your stream. Hey, you do you, dude. You do you. I can't pick for you, unfortunately, because I feel like when someone picks for you, you just want to do the opposite of what they said. Honestly. Which is the weird thing. It's like when someone tells you not to do something, but you... It's like, oh, don't touch this, but you really want to touch it. You know, like, don't press the red button, and you want to press the red button. It's like that. I love when authors are invested in the characters and story. You just can't stop reading. I know. Oh, gosh. I'm like that all the time. All the time. And, like, most of the books I read... Oh, Horses level 13. Dang. I didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. And obviously I know there are complaints about how certain stories are told. Or, like just different things, honestly. But there are, like, a lot of different... Like, certain characters are, like, background characters. And a lot of people get... they get invested in those characters. And then they get mad when nothing happens with them. But at the same time, it's like, well, depending on the series... You know, you can't get invested in every character, obviously. Like, they can't go through everything. Because if they did, that would be, like, the longest book ever in history. But, yeah. It's amazing to have friends to talk about it, too. Because I get so talked about it. Same. Oh, my goodness. And I think I annoy some people when I talk about it. Honestly. Because I've been... Like, with my Warriors books, I'm really the only one in my group that reads them now, I think. Because I know one of my friends, who, she moved to California recently, but she used to read them, and so we talked about them. I don't know if she still reads them anymore. I think she's stopped after a little while. But then I talk about it with Emma, who has never read the books. And... So she's like, I should read the books, and I should probably read these books, shouldn't I? I'm like, well, yeah, but I've probably spoiled a lot of the plot for you at this point. You know? Granted, I think there's some plot points, obviously, I haven't talked about, so there's a lot other ones in there. And plus, I think the majority of the plot I've spoiled is what's happening with my favorite character right now. Because I can't stand it. Bring Bramblestar back, get the, I'm gonna say a spoiler right here, you know, get the ghost out of his body. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's pretty obvious on who it is if you know the series. His body's been possessed, and get the ghost out. The thing I like not many people like it, so I joined a group and love seeing posts about the topic from other people. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of cool to see what other people post sometimes. I'm honestly in a husky group and then a corgi group on Facebook, and I love seeing all their, like, videos and pictures and stories. So, it works for me, especially because I have a husky and my brother has a corgi, so I can relate to all the other things that are going on. In fact, I saw a picture on there that was a husky and a corgi, and I found it so funny because I could see my dog and my brother's dog doing it. In fact, I took a screenshot of it so I can show you. I'll show you guys in a minute once we're done here. But it was so funny because I could see them doing it. I could just see it. Okay, let me switch so you guys can see it like full. Where is it? Phone, now is not the time to be doing. Where is it? It was so funny. I should really just organize this into, like, what kind of pictures each thing is. But, you know, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I also have a lot of husky memes on here just because they're cute and funny and I love it. Okay, wait, did I go past it? I think I did. Where is it? It's gotta be on here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Like, it's legit a husky has his mouth over this guy's head. And it's a corgi's head, so it's kind of funny. Like, I could see that happening with our dogs. Like, not in a mean way, but, like, you know, just playing. And it's just hilarious. I have a lot of funny dog stuff. That's what I like. Switch back. Okay. Question. Yes, I will do my best to answer. I know, isn't it adorable? They're just so cute and funny. I hope I have the answer for you, Amber. I hope I do. I always find it funny whenever someone says, like, I have a question, and then, like, someone says, I might have an answer. It's like, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I know it's, like, a teacher thing to do, but it's, like, I don't know. Just always resonated with that. I don't know why. I'm weird. It's fine. Normal's overrated, guys. You know, normal is overrated. If I ever get merchandise, I'm printing that on a t-shirt. I'm putting that on a shirt. What is MCYT? If I do, I don't know the abbreviation. What is MCYT? I have no idea. Is it Vanguard or Commando? I have no idea, honestly. I can't remember. Is it... I want to say Vanguard? Or is it Commando? I don't know. I think Vanguard, but it's been a long time. It might be either one. Normal is weirder than being weird. That's true. That is also true. Hey, it makes enough sense to me. It makes enough sense for me. Where am I going now? Golden Leaf. Forest. That's where I'm going. Yeah, one of these days, if it ever gets to the point where we're printing, like, doing, like, merchandise and stuff, we're gonna put that saying, normal is overrated, on a shirt. It's gonna happen, guys. Do you know what the Dream SMP is? I do not, I don't think. I don't think so. If I do, then I don't even remember. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I do. I am honestly, if it's like a more modern thing, I am very out of the loop. I apologize. I'm so terrible about being in, like, I don't get all the references, and it's just like, I feel old, and I'm only 23. I'm not even that old. I'm still young, but I feel old in my heart and my mind. And my boss, when we were actually talking, she's like, you're an old soul, you know? And I'm like, I think I am, honestly. I really think I am. Which is not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing. Because I feel like sometimes I just resonate more with, like, Depending on the subject, of course. Like, because obviously I'm more of a gamer and not, like, the older generation doesn't really do the gaming stuff as much. Some of them do, which is... My grandma, she actually had a DS when we had a DS, so she was having a blast with that. But I just, there's some subjects I just resonate with the older generation, and I don't know why. I mean, it's a good thing, I think, but I don't know why. I won't get it? Okay. Sorry about that. I should watch the Dream SMP. It'll make me laugh. I will have to put that on a list to watch, or at least look up. Do I have a list on here? I think I have a list of TV stuff I should watch, but I don't know if I have a list of just, like, anything in general. I might. Do I? Games to try, books to read. Oh, there's that list. Don't know what that is. I have a lot of things on here that I don't even remember. I feel the same way. It's definitely a good thing. Yeah, absolutely. I will try and remember that. In fact, I'm gonna write this down. See, this is when all these journals that I have, because here's another one right beside me, comes in handy. I can write this down. Is it not on TV? Yeah, well, I don't even necessarily watch TV all the time anyway, if I'm being honest. Because okay, it's Dream SMP. I watch, like, YouTube and Twitch. That's what I do. Is it on YouTube? Then yeah, I'm fine. Most of the time, that's why I, like, miss out on stuff. Because I watch TV with Criminal Minds is on, but of course I haven't in a long time. I need to C-Y-T. Okay. I've got that written down, so hopefully maybe I'll get to it at some point in time. Let's go at least through Golden Leaf Stables. Let's at least do the Golden Leaf Gauntlet before we call this. And I switch over to doing a Star Wars thing on Twitch. Because I will be doing that. I thought about just doing the Star Wars on here, but then it's like, well, I kind of want to bring that to Twitch too, and I just kind of want to play it, and I haven't done a training stream on here for a while, so I was like, you know what, I'll flip it up. I'll switch it up for tonight. I'll switch it up. Search for Tommy Innit and watch his Dream SMP stuff. Okay, I do know who Tommy Innit is. I've seen him play Among Us with some of the groups that I watch. I don't know, like, him very well. He's not one I've actually, like, followed or anything like that, but I do know who he is. I've heard his name. So I'll look it up. I do know him. Because the group I watch normally, I watch, like, for Among Us, I'll watch, like, either Lauren Z's side, his YouTube channel is Dang That's a Long Name, but his Twitch is Major. I do watch him. Jacksepticeye is the one I watch mostly, which unfortunately he's been taking some time off, which is, if any of you know what happened with his situation, it's totally understandable, and I wish him all the best with that, because he's going through a rough time right now, unfortunately, and no one wishes that on anyone, but there are groups I normally watch. I watch Valkyrie a lot too, honestly, and Saikuno. Which I think everyone kind of watches Saikuno at this point. A lot of people watch him anyway. He's, like, always got the most viewers that I see. It's like, if he's in the group, he's the one that's got the most viewers, that I can tell. You watch Lauren Scott too? Yeah, they're pretty funny to watch, honestly. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. And he just posted a video, actually, on his channel talking about it. And he's been gone for like 2 weeks. He's still not coming back, but he did talk about it, and you can see how emotional he was getting, and I just feel so bad, because I can't even imagine what that feels like. I don't even want to imagine what it feels like that he's going through right now, so it's very, very hard for him, and I don't know him at all, like, I'd never talked to him, obviously, but if I did, I would just, like, you know, I don't even know what I would say, but I would just be like, you know, just take all the time he needs, because he's just, and I go through that jump every time, but he's just such a good he's honestly a really, really good guy, and I feel bad. Like, obviously, what happened to him is very, very sad, like, what he's going through right now, because it's just his dad passed away, but and obviously it happens, but you just never really think about it until it happens, and I feel so bad. Like, you know, because there's nothing really you can say to make someone feel better, you know? Oh, you missed. Yeah, his channel, his is Jacksepticeye. So he's very. Yeah, he's just going through a rough time. He's a really big, like, streamer, YouTuber, and stuff, so. He's a very big gaming. I mean, kind of gaming. He does a lot of things, so it's very sad for him, but, you know, I wish I could. If I knew him, I would say something. And I mean, a lot of people. Like, the only thing I can offer is obviously my condolences, and I do, but. I wish I could do, you know, I see that all the time, and I wish I could do more for those people, you know, going through that. But, you know, the only thing I can do is really just keep doing what I do and not disturb him while he's still grieving, you know? So not disturb him while he's still grieving. So that's what I'm doing. And I've seen people, he put it on Twitter first and he said to please respect his family's privacy. And a bunch of people are offering their condolences. There were some people posting memes about it, though, and that is not cool at all. That is not cool. Like, just don't even. Like, that's not okay. Like, it's just not okay. And I felt so bad. Because no one should have to deal with that while they're grieving for a family member like that. So, yeah, but I'm not gonna discuss it too much further just because it's not really my place, but if you want to watch that video, honestly, go give him some support and stuff, because he's such a good guy, honestly. Like, he's just such a good guy. Does a lot of things for everyone around, like everyone who watches his channel, just the world in general. And I mean, just before Christmas, he did a whole charity thing where he raised money for people who couldn't get food, like, during the pandemic, because a lot of people have struggled with that. So he did that, and it's just very sad that he had to go through this now, especially right after, like, with everything going on. It's just terrible. So just go show him some support, though, if you haven't already, because that's terrible. And I feel like obviously it would just be one of, like, the millions of subscribers he has, but you know, one little thing goes a long way sometimes, so. But yeah. You guys just play? Yeah, honestly, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry Twitch hates you, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna switch, though. I think we're gonna call this one here. So let me go ahead and switch here. So I can log out of the game. Gonna go ahead and do that. But then we're going to switch. I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to go over to my Twitch. If you aren't on my Twitch, never watched a Twitch stream of mine, the link to it is in the description below. So just click that. Go give me a follow if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I am going to do a Star Wars stream over there. Just kind of chilling and playing. Oh, thank you. Hey, no problem, Mandy. Thank you so much for joining, though. It's so much fun when you guys hang out. I love it. I love when you hang out. But yeah, just go give that a follow. I will be doing some playing on there. What do I want? A Discord chat. I think I'm just going to play by myself right now, because I just kind of want to chill. But maybe one day, Darth. Maybe one day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please, please, please smash that like button. It really does show your support. Also, comment and subscribe for more videos. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video or a live stream. I do them as often as I possibly can. And for more great content, like I said, go give me a follow on my Twitch. Links are in the description below. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you all next time.